Welcome to Mastering Machines, where we discover tomorrow's reality.
Hello, everyone. This is Mastering Machines, where we discover tomorrow's reality. It seems like everybody finally got their wish of the really big OpenAI release that everybody's wanting for 2024. And this release is not GPT-5, but a text-to-video model called Sora. I thought they had named it after the Kingdom Hearts character Sora, but I guess they named it for other reasons. We were treated to a somewhat of a return of the infamous OpenAI leaker, Jimmy Apples. We can see at his tweet right here that he shows that he was kind of leading everybody on earlier from a previous tweet, from kind of a, I guess, Finsta account that he has from his separate one. Interesting. So I'm coming here to the OpenAI official Sora announcement, and I think it's really telling of what some of the language that they use in the copy. So we see today Sora is becoming available to red teamers to assess critical areas for harms or risks. We are also granting access to a number of visual artists, designers, and filmmakers to gain feedback on how to advance the model to be most helpful for creative professionals. We're sharing our research progress early to start working with and getting feedback from people outside of OpenAI and to give the public a sense of what AI capabilities are on the horizon. So you could see that OpenAI is kind of giving, that warning to the general public and also really wanting to work with the creative professional industry. But if you looked on Twitter today, you couldn't get that sense. You kind of got the sense that a lot of creative industries are going to end and a lot of stock video companies are probably no longer going to exist. Sora is able to generate complex scenes with multiple characters, specific types of motion, and accurate details of the subject and background. The model understands not only what the user has asked for in the prompt, but also how these things exist in the physical world. And we saw some of these kind of comments from some of the interviews with Sam Altman and some of the other OpenAI people that were saying that there might be a different system outside of just the typical LLM that will really get the best results out of AI and deep learning. And it seems like this announcement really just put a big bag of fiery poop on Google's doorstep, because they had just released that their Gemini model had a 10 million parameter kind of window, and which was a great announcement to hear, but it was instantly overshadowed by Sora. So one of the things that really got to me about Sora is that the quality of videos are just absolutely stunning. We see here from Angry Tom Tweets, who's a pretty big AI influencer on Twitter. He had a thread that had a lot of the great videos that I personally found that were just really stunning. We first here have the snow dogs, and that looks super realistic. And what was great is that Sam Altman had a tweet where he was just basically asking people to put in the comments prompts that they could kind of generate, and they would just generate some of the random comments. We could see here that we have the close-up shot of the crowned pigeon, and that kind of lets you know that stock video companies are kind of on the way out here. My personal favorite is this one, two pirate ships battling in a small cup of coffee. This looks like it was made in a visual effects like agency, and then it took like a couple of hours. But the physics and the detail on the ships, it's incredible. And it's just for the fact that this is only going to get better. Have the snowy Tokyo City, which was on OpenAI's official account. That looks amazing and looks like a super realistic Unreal Engine video game. One of my other favorites here is the historical footage of California during the gold rush. It's somehow able to get the buildings correct, the visual style, the the people in the town, and even the grain of the footage is just amazing and really kind of blows your mind on what is on the horizon for the video world. And probably the internet's most favorite video was this one of the small dwarf making patterns in the sand for his Zen garden. Once again, this looks like it was made by a digital ad agency, but this was made with a prompt, and it has a great sense of physics, and the sand even looks realistic. So we can see from here that Sora is going to no doubt change the probably movie and TV show industry, and a lot of the video industry is going to be, at the very least, democratized, because we're going to see a lot more creators having the tools to make high quality videos. So we're going to see what the future holds for AI video and just the entertainment industry as a whole. That's it for today. Remember, mastering machines discover tomorrow's reality.